Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today is Wednesday, hump day, and I am getting ready to run out and do some things I've got to do, and I wanted to make a quick outfit of the day. I wanted to show you one of my new dresses that I got. I have bought several dresses trying to get one that I really like to wear tomorrow to Raleigh, and that's another thing I wanted to remind you. If you do live in the Raleigh area, I'm going to be at Saks shopping tomorrow. I'm going to be at the Manolo Blahnik event. It's where you can come in and they give you the different things to choose from, and you can design your own shoes, which I think is so neat. I mean, Manolos are wonderful enough as it is, but you know, I can't imagine having the ones I designed. I don't know if I know I've got a couple in mind that I want. I don't know if I'll end up designing my own or just buying. I always like what they have already, but anyway. So I'll be there all day. They're going to come get me in the morning, and I'll be there until probably closing. So if you do have a chance and you're around that area, I know it's a weekday and during the day and everything, but I would love to meet some of you. I don't get to do a lot of these type things. I've gotten invited to California, New York, and a lot of things before, to those little, you know, the conventions and stuff, but with being a mom and everything, I don't get to go to many things. So this is just perfect, and I would just really love to meet, you know, as many of you as I can, and I think it would be fun. And they're also having the Trish McAvoy girl called me yesterday. I talked to her, and she said that the artist coming in is phenomenal. She said that he's just really awesome. So what I'm going to do is just put on minimal makeup. I hate to go with nothing. Minimal makeup, and then she said he can start over or he can kind of just add on. So they're ready for all of us to get makeovers if you want, and so I'm really excited about it. But I have already picked another dress, so I thought I would show you this one. It's still available on several websites, and it also comes in black and white. And I got it at Tory Bell. It's called Biotech dress. This is the blue black. I got the medium, and goodness, I thought this had the I believe it's called Bailey. I'll put the name of it right here, but it's Bailey something, maybe like Bailey 44 or something, but it was $174, which I think is a pretty good price for a nice dress. It's very, I'll show you when I stand up, but it's very thick, and you women know that helps. And then I went to the post office. I had a huge post office trip yesterday. I mean, huge. I had I think 3 trips. So if you've bought anything from me in the last, gosh, since last Thursday, every single thing got shipped yesterday. And John has asked me very nicely to only list about 10 things at a time from my big pile that I want to sell. And so I'm going to try to do that this afternoon, or Friday at the latest. I've just been busy with everything. And so because we had so much to do, it took a long time. And, you know, he works all week. I don't expect him to work 3 or 4 hours at night too. But anyway, but I went to the post office yesterday, and I had even some more gifts in my post office box. So I was going to show you a couple, because one I'm wearing today, and this is from B, and she is the one that is friends with Tatcha and sent me the blotting papers, and she sent me a gift from Macy's. And one of the gifts that she sent me are some Rachel Roy, which I see that Rachel Roy, her name, I think I follow her, matter of fact, on Instagram. But I've tried on Rachel Roy shoes before too. I didn't get any, but I've tried them on, so I know of the designer. But these are her earrings, and she sent these to me, and I thought they went perfect with today's dress. I'll show them to you closer. The sun is really out this morning, so it's kind of washing me out, but aren't they pretty? They've got the little CZs in the side, and I love the little pyramid, and it kind of goes with my purse, and it goes perfectly with this dress. And then the next pair, oh my goodness, they're so pretty. I mean, they're gorgeous. Let me show you. Look how pretty these are. They're like a smoky quartz, and I love, you guys know I love big studs like this. So thank you so much, B. That was so sweet. Oh, that was so nice and so unexpected. I just love them. I think they're beautiful, gorgeous. So thank you very much. And then I got another package from Maris in Canada, and she sent me her favorite eyebrow pencil. It's the Marcelle Accent Eyebrow Crayon in blonde, I'm sure. And I used it today, and I loved it. It's perfect. It's the perfect shade of just, I don't want to do it anymore because I already brushed them out, put my brow gel. But I just did it real lightly because I do still like to be able to see, you know, the individual eyebrow hairs right there, because I feel like that's just, I don't know, it's just a softer look for me. And especially when I'm doing lashes and stuff. But I did that, and then I used, it reminds me of the Lancome, but I think maybe even a little bit better, not as waxy. And then her favorite nail polish, and it's beautiful. It's called Pink Chiffon, and it's by Jacob. And I had just had my nails done. I had, because I wanted them to last and look pretty, and I love how glossy the gel nails are, I got the gel nails. And this is the CND Romantique, I believe she said. But I just wanted something real neutral. And then I did Chanel black satin on my toes. And that is if you ever are wanting a Chanel polish to start off with, the black satin and if you're wanting a black polish, the Chanel black satin is just the prettiest. If black polish could be pretty, that is one. It is so glossy and pretty. When I was getting my toes done, the lady beside me had a pink color picked out, and when she saw mine, she had a black, like a OPI black in her purse, and she changed her mind. And I said, well, you're welcome to use mine. And she says, no, I've got one. And so she used her black, and I told her before she left, it looks so pretty. It's perfect for fall, and I think it's like a neutral, and it's very chic. I like black polish. It took me a long time. It took me years, probably 4 years or so, to get used to dark polish, and John, but now we like it. And for somebody like me, if you have small nails, I think it helps, either a neutral or black. Thank you so much, Maris and B. And I've got one more thing that I got yesterday too, but I'll show you after my outfit of the day. I'll be right back. This is the dress, and what I like about it, I love this little factor. I think it's just awesome. It kind of cinches you in at the waist, and it's got just the little thing on the side, and then it's got that detail on the back, the little cutout. And I love the length. It goes all the way to the knee. I just think that is the prettiest look. And so I've got on my Manolo Blahnik BB just black leather pumps, which I think are just so sexy and pretty, and just something you can wear with anything. And then my Valentino handbag. And then another package I got is from Lisa in Florida, and her YouTube name is Kidneys3, I believe. But she sent me the cutest little card. I have gotten the neatest, and I'm saving every one of these, the shoe card. And she said that she's a fellow shoe lover, and she said that she's always worn smaller heels, like a kitten heel or flats. And one of her favorite brands is the Cole Haan brand. And you know that Cole Haan has that Nike, you know, what do they say, Nike technology in their heels. And so I had inspired her to get a pair of 4-inch heels. And so she ordered these, and she said after trying and trying to walk in them and laughing herself silly, she decided to send these to me. She just doesn't think she's going to be able to wear them, and I love them. They are just beautiful. And you know I love nude shoes, and they're kind of that funky booty look. And they are the in case anybody wants to look them up, they're the Mariposa by Cole Haan designed, and they're just gorgeous. I love them. They would look good with a dress. I love shoes like this with a dress because it gives it that edge, but it's not quite as heavy as a boot or a bootie. So thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate you thinking of me, and I think you could have done it. I think you just should have stuck with it. But I see women a lot of times, I can tell that they're not used to wearing high heels, and I just want to go tell them, just stick with it, because it's just, you just get used to it. You do, and it's just, you don't even think about it, because I have people ask me all the time, you know, do you ever wear flats? And I'm used to it. And the only time it ever bothers me is I don't, like if I'm going all day with the kids and John or something, for one thing, I always take my flip-flops with me. And two, I try to watch what I'm wearing. I make sure I wear shoes that I'm used to wearing that don't need to be broken in or anything. And sometimes when I go to the post office, you know, and I have a lot of heavy stuff to carry that puts my balance off, sometimes I'll think, gosh, I should have, you know, worn my flip-flops into the post office or something. But that's the only time it bothers me. Otherwise, I love it, and I don't even think of it. And I think it's kind of like the bangles and perfume and pretty bras and underwear and everything else. It just makes you feel dressed up. I mean, I even love the way it sounds. And I remember in the movie Sex and the City, when she went to the hospital when Charlotte had the baby, and Harry was saying that Big had been waiting around for her, and that every time he heard high heels, he thought it was her coming down the hall. I thought that was so neat because I love that sound of high heels. I think it's, I don't know, I think it's feminine, or I don't know. You know how I am. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I know so many of you have been so sweet and messaged me that you'd love to be there, but it's too far away, and I totally understand. I'm thankful that they're coming to get me, or I probably wouldn't be able to go. And John's been nice enough to take off to go pick up the kids and everything. So, but I hope to see many of you there, and I think we'll have a good time. Even if you can just stop for a minute, I'd love to give some hugs and put some names and faces together. And I'm also thankful to Saks for inviting me. I think that's really nice, and they've made me feel real special, and I appreciate it. So I hope you guys have a good Wednesday, and I hope to see some of you tomorrow, and if not, I will see all of you on Friday. See you then. Bye-bye.